it's Pete here, and I'm back for another Fun Bridge tournament. This is an 8-board tournament that I'll show you how to actually get into. So when you're in Fun Bridge, all you have to do is click Get Started /Practice, exclusive tournaments, and then if you haven't played it before, just view all tournaments and type in Bridgevid or Pete Holland, and you'll be able to find it. Anyway, 153 people played it, and currently winning is a sexy vampire. In the Pete of the moment, it's starting off sensationally, but it's only played 2 boards. Second place is Bond70, and third place is Gun Jensdotter. I'm sure I butchered that name, but yeah, apologies. And fourth place is Jerry Yang, and fifth is Christopher Olofsson. And Milan Makura. He does his own videos. You should check them out. He's got the, I think, monthly tournament, but came in 8th place, well, 6th place there currently. And we'll have a quick scan through. If in doubt, blame the robots back again. It's always a solid suggestion. Just, offload that blame. Remarkably generous score of 59%, did well. And learning well from Pete, 55%. Who else do we have in here? I'm just checking out who made above 50% here. Haven't seen Must Beat Pete set a above 50% mark in a bit. Haven't scanned down the list to see where it is, but yeah. Here I got a 4 count, and the opponent's opened a no trump, so nice easy pass here, and they transfer to spades and get to 4 spades. Alright, so my partner's a passed hand, so they're at most 11 points. They didn't double 2 hearts, which they might do if they had good hearts, but I've got so many that's unlikely that they're going to do that. It looks like I just want to lead a passive lead from either hearts or diamonds, and diamonds looks pretty passive. There's also the chance that my partner could have doubled 2 hearts if they had good enough hearts. I don't know how often they'd do that with like a good 4-card suit. So I think I'm just going to lead a diamond. And usually I'd lead second highest from 4 small. I think the robots play thirds and fifths, so we'll lead the 7 of diamonds here. Okay, so let's stop and take a moment. 7, 10, king, ace. So my partner might have the jack of diamonds, but other than that, they East has ace, queen. Dummy came down with 10 high card points, and they've got 6 spades. So they've got at least 25 high card points. We've got 15. So my partner's got 9 to 11 points, and they've got the king of diamonds. We get a spade lead. Okay, and East has king, queen of spades, ace, queen of diamonds. So that's 11 of their points. There's the queen of diamonds and the jack. So they're going to throw a heart here. Yeah, so it looks like a heart would have worked. And they trumped in there. Okay, okay, good news. My partner didn't have the ace, king of hearts. So East has king, queen of spades, ace, queen, jack of diamonds, and the ace of hearts. So that is 9, 10, 16 points. My partner's got the king of clubs and maybe the jack of hearts. Looks like the ace of clubs would have been the winning lead here. Yeah, I'll just duck this. My partner can exit a heart if they have it. No. Okay. I was thinking that it could exit a heart, and then, yeah, it all would have worked out the same. But ace of clubs lead would have worked well. 14%. Okay, 103 people led ace of clubs. Yeah, so at imps, if I'm really trying to beat the contract, I think leading the ace of clubs is fair. But at match points, I feel like ace Dalton clubs are really likely to blow a trick. I don't know how many other people just led other cards other than that. A heart lead would have worked probably pretty well. So heart lead to the jack, and yeah, they can still do the same. They can still take the diamond finesse and throw a heart away, and then just give up 2 clubs. So I feel like 14% is pretty harsh, because for me it was really choosing between a heart and a diamond. But the ace of clubs, club rough, heart shift. Ditched a couple of diamonds. The robot here is just conceding. But yeah, didn't want to take the diamond finesse. But yeah, 14%. Oh, I'll take it and move on. But ace of clubs I feel like is pretty aggressive lead at match points. At teams I think I would strongly consider it a lot more. But at match points, I thought maybe I'd just blow a trick. Here we got 4 high card points. Pass. So diamond, spade, 2 diamonds. Don't have a fit. I'll pass again. 3 spades. My partner's got a pretty good hand there. They can bid 1 spade and 3 spades. I've got a few useful points here. Is that a penalty double? I presume so. Yeah. So if I was my partner, if I wanted to, like, I wouldn't bid 1 spade and 3 spades. I'd bid 1 spade, and I'd consider making a takeout double over 3 diamonds if I wanted to bid at all, because we've got various other spots we might want to play. But we have 12, 13 points opposite 4, so 17 points, 23 points missing. East has 7 to 10, West has 12 to 14, preempt. So I've got 23 points, and West has at most 14 points. So it's like 14 and 9. Looks like my right hand opponent's got the ace king of diamonds. So queen of diamonds to the ace. And a club shift. So it looks like West has queen jack of clubs. And so I could like win the ace. I can't get to the dummy to like set up that 9 of clubs very effectively. But if I won the ace of clubs and like led a club up, that West would have to split. And if I could ever get there, I could set up the 9 of clubs. But I can't really get there. I could win the ace of clubs and just go ace of spades, spade. Hoping that when they pull a club up, I duck the next one. Like West has to split. So if I go ace of clubs and give up on pulling a spade from a dummy towards my ace jack 10, because it looks like West has queen jack of clubs and queen jack of diamonds, but that first trick where it went queen small ace is kind of a confusing lead. I don't know if West would ever lead the queen from like king queen for whatever reason, or why East didn't put the king of diamonds on to shift to a club. So I think I want to pull a spade up from the dummy, because my right hand opponent could have king queen of spades. Although winning the ace of clubs and potentially trying to set up a club by ducking the next round is appealing, but feels kind of messy. So we'll win the king here and pull a spade up. Okay, so we'll win the ace, and hopefully spades are 3-3. I don't need all those hearts, so we'll let go of one of them. So there's the jack of diamonds. So it looks like my lefty's got king queen of diamonds. Okay, so righty's got 4 spades to the king queen, and they competed to 3 diamonds, which they can still be balanced, can't they? They could still just have a 4 cut. Like, oh, why would they bid that if they were balanced? So I think they've got like a singleton club maybe, and 4 spades, 3 hearts, 5 diamonds. At any rate, they've got the top trump. I could play the ace of clubs, which they can knock off. Yeah, we'll start with that. Okay, so does look like they're actually balanced. Lefty's still got the queen jack of clubs. So lefty's got queen jack of clubs and probably king queen of diamonds. So maybe my right hand opponent's a 4-2-5-2 with king queen doubleton heart. There might also be a 4-3-4-2. I don't know why they'd volunteer 3 diamonds there, but it certainly worked if they have that. I think they probably should have a 5-card diamond suit for bidding that way. Like a flat hand with king queen 4th spade doesn't seem that appealing to raise 2 diamonds to 3 diamonds. So if that's the case, I think they've got ace of diamonds, king queen 4th spade, king queen doubleton heart, and maybe I can go ace of hearts, 10 of hearts, and go from there. Other options is if I exit a spade and play them for the 4-3-4-2, they can exit a diamond, and then I could come out like the 10 of hearts or a heart to the jack, and I'd be end played there. So do I think who do I think's got 5 diamonds is really the question here. And I really can't see my right hand opponent bidding 3 diamonds on just a 4-card suit. So I'm going to play them for doubleton king queen of hearts. But if they, why would they switch to the 10 of clubs if they had that? This hand's just so weird for me. I don't like need it. Doesn't really make much sense. I'm just going to cash the ace of hearts. Okay. Okay, so they're doubleton king, and they get their club, and yeah, 2 down. 57%. So 4 spades doubled the other way. I want to know how they actually got there. So pass, and they opened 2 hearts, and then it went take out double, 4 hearts, double, pass, 4 spades, smash all out. Right. Other people got to 4 hearts. So 1 spade, 2 diamonds. They volunteered 2 hearts there. That seems optimistic. But some people got out for down 1 on this hand. Others went for 800, but I was definitely in the majority. Lovely trump reduction by Sontag. Why didn't I do that? Okay, so let's see this trump reduction. So diamond, and you won the club and trumped in. Cashed the ace of clubs, ace of hearts, and exited a club. Then got to rough again. Exit a heart. Trumped in. Exit a heart. and got out for down 1 there. That was good play. I guess I was hoping for things that probably wouldn't happen, like my righty having king queen third. The auction was a bit confusing, but maybe I should have played that way and just trumped some of those things. The switch to the club made me think that that was a singleton club, but I don't think I planned that one particularly well, but very happy to get it out for 57% there. Back up to 35%, moving on to board number 3. And we got a flat 10 count, 3-3-5-2. So I still wanted to experiment a bit with opening 10 counts at favourable playing match points and teams, but like here with a 5-card suit, I want a diamond lead. We'll try and push the opponents around a bit. Still trying to just learn if I think that this is like somewhat of a valid method or not. But we get to 3 no trumps. So obviously when we get to like 3 no trumps here, I've overbid this hand. At teams, this sort of response would be a lot better. So I think opening 10 counts at teams is probably more effective than at match points. Because, you know, sometimes it makes things like that. But here we have a club trick. I have 3 heart winners and a diamond winner is 4. A club is 5. I need hearts to be able to be picked up, and I need spades to be favourable. I could play for king, queen, and diamonds on side, but I'm probably going to lose 3 clubs and the ace of spades. So I don't think I've got timing to do that. We'll play a low club. 7 of clubs, and we get a club return. Okay. Doesn't look like clubs are 4-4. Okay, spade to the jack and king. I will cross back in hearts and lead another spade up. I can still hope that it was ace jack 10, but it certainly looks like that's not the case. I really should have cashed ace of hearts, heart to the queen. That would have been better play to see if my right-hand opponent followed with a doubleton on it. But there's some chances that clubs are actually 5 with west and 3 with east, and that they're actually blocked. This diamond switch is a bit of a killer. But spade up, show me that 10. No. So we'll cash the hearts, see how they break. They're 3-3. And we're going to float 1 down here. So overbid and getting a bad score there. Deserved, didn't pan out this one. 4% for overbidding this one. Lots of people just getting to 1 no, making 2. I inadvertently withdrew from this deal hoping it was mundane, carrying a bottom now. But yeah, so overbid that one. Opening that hand didn't quite work, but yeah, basically the general idea here is when you're favourable, trying to rob the opponents, especially if they've got a part score. Here my partner had a 13 count, so pretty normal for them just to bid game. We didn't have a fit here, but game had some play. This doesn't mean that it was necessarily a bad idea, but certainly panned out really, really poorly for me there. But running at 25%, moving on to board number 4. And we've got a flat 15 count. Short clubs, I'll make a takeout double. And 2 clubs, I could double again. Sort of at least 16 points. My king third heart's not great. My jack doubleton club's not great. I can pass, and if this gets passed around, my partner can always bid there. I think I probably want to try and push them up anyway. Don't really want to defend. It's going to be awkward for me to lead, so I'll stretch a bit and double again. Just to try and push them up 1 level. 2 diamonds, good. Okay, we buy it there in 2 diamonds. Oh, my partner's got a fantastic hand for me. They should be balancing with 2 diamonds if it goes 2 clubs pass to them anyway. But the opponents didn't compete up to 3 clubs. Now, my right-hand opponents bid hearts. My left-hand opponents opened the bidding and rebid 2 clubs, shown up with king, queen of clubs, missing the ace of spades. In the diamond suit, we've got a 9-card fit, missing the king and the jack. The percentage way to play this is low to the queen, and if I don't see my right-hand opponent show up with the jack, it's then just cash the ace again. But we'll start with drawing trumps. Okay, it looks like the diamonds are 1-3. King of diamonds is with my right-hand opponent. Ace of hearts. Okay. And I just want to hope that hearts are 2... like 5 with my righty. And now we can just draw trumps and hope that spades break. And I want to keep an entry to the north hand in case they hold up the spades. So we'll lead a spade up. And another spade. And they catch the heart. So making 2. Yeah. 83%. Lots of people pass 2 clubs, I guess. As I said, quite pushy there. I think partner's got a clear-cut 2 diamond bid anyway, if it goes 2 clubs pass. The opponents look like they can maybe make 3 clubs. I don't know if it's cold or not. But yeah, the main reason I doubled again is I just didn't want to be on lead to 2 clubs. Like, it looks like king of spades is a pretty normal lead, but I really wanted to encourage my partner to try and bid. I didn't think they were going to overbid. I was a point shy. My clubs and hearts don't look great, but I don't think my partner's ever really going to be bidding too much in that case. So I stretched and doubled, but I think partner should just balance with 2 diamonds for sure and push them up a bit. Anyway, moving on to puzzles from last week. So last week we had this cube puzzle, which it's unfolded on the left, and then you have to work out when it's folded up which of the 4 A, B, C, or D actually correspond to the actual cube, and the answer is actually A here. For this one, I like to just look at that vertical column and which 2 are next to that. If you look at option B, for instance, it's the hash and the X, and if then I try and work out I expect the other ones to be on the left or the right. And for all of these, A is the only one where the left or right actually lines up. So one more mental rotation problem while we're on it was I've got 9 numbers in a grid below, and some of them are normal and some of them are flipped reversed. They're all sort of rotated somewhat, but can you work out which of these are actually just rotated normally and which of these have been reversed and also rotated? So which ones in the row 1, 2, and 3 are normal, which ones are reversed? Try and work that out. Anyway, let's move on to board number 5, and hopefully we have a stronger second part to this. We got a 16 count, 4 triple 3. My partner opened 1 no trump. I could look for a 4 spade fit, but we're flat hand. I just want to invite slam, make a quantitative 4 no trump, and partner bid slam. Having a 4 triple 3 means it's quite pushy, but here we are. We've got 4 hearts, 3 clubs, and 2 diamonds, and a spade. So that's 1, 5, 8, 10. I need some extra tricks, and it looks like spades are the place to go. I could double finesse spades, or I could cash the ace of spades across to my hand and run the 10 and cover whatever lefty plays. Doing that will only lose if my righty's got like king jack third spade, so better than the double finesse. This is match points though, so I don't necessarily need to safety play this. I could try and give up to king jack doubleton to pick up whenever lefty has king jack third, but I don't think everyone's going to be in the slam, so I reckon safety playing this one's okay. So we'll start with the jack of hearts, cash the ace of spades, crossover in hearts, and just lead the spade and cover whatever lefty plays, which is nothing. So we're down one here in the slam. And yeah. Okay, so probably about 35–40%. Oh, 55. More people were bidding the slam than I expected. Significant amount of people in six spades. I think six no trumps is definitely where you want to be. 15. With how many people were bidding slam, only 15 people not bidding it. Although, yeah, everyone's bidding slam. Maybe I misjudged safety playing it. As soon as I realized I should have been in six no trumps, I was happy to go down in six spades. These are typically 90% for no trumps and 65 for a suit slam. Poor bidding got saved. So if in doubt, blame the robots. At imps, I'd probably play spade 8 to the ace, but double finesse at match points. I think there's a really interesting question. Judging how many people are in spades isn't actually relevant, but how many people are bidding slam? I didn't think as many people were going to be bidding slam, so that's why I took the safety play there. But I think that's a really tough decision, and I think I got it wrong at how many people I thought in the field were going to be bidding it. Anyway, let's move on to board number 6. Here we've got a 14 count, 4-4-1. I'll open a diamond, double a heart. I don't want to bid 3 hearts. The takeout double means my hand's a little bit worse, but I think 3 hearts is still good. I could have checked to see if 3 clubs or something would be a splinter, but I think it's just natural enforcing. Okay, and here we are with a double fit. My right-hand opponent's made a takeout double of diamonds. It looks like we've got 3 spade losers and a couple of heart losers. I can throw 2 spades away on diamonds, but I can't do anything else other than that. I can duck this first spade. It makes it awkward for the opponents. Yeah. So here I can lead a heart up. I'm going to hope that hearts are actually 3-2. Got the rough there. Okay, so maybe I should have. Now I've lost 3 tricks. That was an issue. I should have played a heart to the ace and a heart, and then yeah, I've definitely misplayed this one. This is quite a tricky one. They got a rough with their doubleton, so I'm down 1 at this stage for a bad score, but I could have made it if I played heart to the ace and a heart. So play 2 diamonds and I'll trump the club. So I knew I wanted diamonds to be, hearts to be 3-2, and it looked like that based on the lead. If I took the ace of spades, then played diamond, yeah, definitely should have made that. We can make 4 hearts on this. No one actually made 4 hearts? Or was it just not that common? Okay, no, a few people made 4 hearts. So they won the ace of spades, played diamond, diamond, ace of clubs, trumped a club, king of diamonds, and here ditched a spade. Another diamond and ditched a spade. And then played a spade up, roughed one high, roughed a club. That was quite well played, significantly better than what I did. It did play them for having some length in diamonds when they made a take-up double, but the way I played that was pretty terrible. Simple 2 hearts is enough. It's clearly that the cards lay badly, especially hearts. So we know they've got hearts sitting over them, like hearts don't break, but we've got reasonable shape, and I still think 3 hearts is pretty good. We probably could have made, even if trumps didn't break, if I cash ace king of diamond, ace jack of diamonds, and do the cross roughing like I did, I think you can probably even make with a bad heart break. So I feel like 3 hearts is probably still about right. But my God, my play's been terrible today. Moving on to board number 7. Let's see if I can get above 50% and actually play a hand half decent. Got 14 highs and a 5-card suit. I pretty routinely upgrade these ones. This one seems pretty awful, but I'll stick to my guns and upgrade it. If I had 5 hearts rather than 5 spades, it'd definitely be a lot better for upgrading as well. Okay, so partner's got 12 highs and 4 spades. So we have a diamond loser. I have a club loser I can trump. We have heart losers. I want to see what happens in the heart suit. So 7 of hearts to the king. Again, missing the king jack of spades, the best way in a 9-card fit, the best thing to do is take a finesse. It does open myself up potentially to suffering a heart ruff, but I don't think with king 10 fifth East should put up the king. So I don't think that's happening as such. And okay, they're 3-1 onside. Okay, so if hearts are 3-3, I could play like heart, heart, sneak a diamond through, and go from there. But I think I want to play heart to the queen, diamond up, but I could try and play a diamond to the king and then go heart, heart. And East is more likely to have the ace of diamonds, so we'll try that. If they don't hop up with the ace, we have some chances here. Hopefully hearts are 3-3. They're not. If hearts were 3-3 would be okay there. As is, it looks like I'm going to lose a diamond and a spade. I could, like, a club finesse doesn't even help me there, so make king +1. Some people will double finesse the spades there, so 52%, but spade to the queen's the percentage way. Did many double finesse and trumps? I played to the 10 to the queen in case of king X or stiff jack. Yeah, so here the percentages are low to the queen. And if that picks up spades 2-2 with the king on side or stiff jack offside, that's your best chances. The double finesse is lower than that for making all the tricks. Anyway, we'll move on to board number 8, and we've finally cracked 40%, which is beautiful. And it's gone 1 heart past 2 hearts. kind of want to bid 3 clubs, but it feels like a fair bit of an overbid. So we'll pass. I almost clicked 7 spades there. I got really close to clicking that one. Anyway, we get a club lead, and it says 5 points, and I got king, 3rd spade, and 2 spades is a long suit trial. Anyway. Okay, clubs are 5-3. Yeah. I rushed into playing that one. My partner's got a stiff heart, 3 clubs. I want them to score an honor here. That didn't happen. Drop. I think I showed too many points in clubs. I really could have put the ace of clubs on and returned the queen or something. That would have been reasonable. But that'll just wrap up 10 tricks here. %49%. Lots of people bid the clubs and got to 4 clubs doubled. So that seems reasonable what happened to them. I got close to considering it, didn't choose to. Please don't back in, partner. Yeah, partner shouldn't. So what's partner's club hand? So here, that. What do they have? King, 5th diamond's not that great. I guess with the robots not really wanting to balance initially, they didn't want to bid on that earlier one where I thought they had a clear cut 2 diamonds. If it went 2 hearts, pass, this north hand should probably bid, but they don't often do that much. So I think it's why it's kind of pushy. You do want the club lead, so that's definitely quite reasonable. But here, I really shouldn't have cashed the. I should put on the ace of clubs and then the king. My play. I've been remarkably poor this one. I don't know what's happening, but it was quite underwhelming and scored 42%, which I think was thoroughly deserved. But yeah, thanks all for watching this abysmal performance. As usual, I want to be big thanks to all my Patreon supporters. So if you want to watch me play really poorly in the future, if you can support me, it'll make me keep doing these ones. I wanted to bring up the puzzle that I also put up this week, which is, we've got some numbers in that 3x3 grid below. Some of them are normal and rotated, some of them being reversed and then rotated. Can you work out which ones are normal and which ones have been reversed in the 1st row, 2nd row, 3rd row? Anyway, thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.